This is Fred Barstein with 401k TV at UC Berkeley in California, obviously, and just completed a TPSU program. And I am here with Lynn. Welcome, Lynn.
Thank you.
Okay, if we ask you a few questions.
Absolutely.
Okay. So before we do, tell us a little bit about yourself and your organization.
So I work for Bananas Inc., which is a child care referral agency in Oakland, California. Bananas, long-time organization, 40 plus years.
Right.
And I am the People and Operational Services Director, so I handle all the human resources and operational services of the building.
In another video, we're going to ask you how we got to Bananas, but we'll save that. So what you talked about today, which I found interesting, was how you're able to get your record keeper, your TPA and advisor to work together, collaborate, and bring new ideas and solve problems. So give us an example of that collaboration.
Well, we have because we're an old organization and pretty small, we have 36 employees, stuff comes up from time to time, and so what I will do is I'll usually reach out to my advisor at the same time as my record keeper. And if I have a concern or a problem or something I'm trying to fix, like for instance, I had somebody who left our organization before they had enrolled, but then they became eligible for our distribution, and under our plan document, they were still eligible. So I had to get my plan advisor involved, I got the record keeper involved, and I even contacted my TPA just to see, okay, do I have to, do I distribute to them? Is there penalties involved? Because we had missed the window because they had left. And they were all able to chime in together on a communication to let me know what I needed to do to correct the problem without any fees to my organization.
So they hadn't enrolled, but you had, because you have a match or you have a
we have a percentage that we give employees.
No matter what.
No matter what.
And so, yeah, because it's hard, it's like you think all of these organizations, they work together, but they come together, they're all independent.
They are.
So it's really important for you to bring them together.
Exactly, and they all were just really quick to get back to me and brainstorm together and respond to one another.
Right.
So that we could get the situation resolved, and the person got their distribution, and we didn't have any penalties. So it was great.
And if that coordination isn't there, it just makes your life more difficult.
Right, because then you're running from person to person, and then you're
it's not my fault.
Right, and or you're having to tell them what the other person said, and this way it's just a really nice cohesive communication.
Yeah, it makes life easier. So you can focus on the children, right?
That's exactly right.
Very good. And so tell us a couple of things you learned today that you may want to take back.
Well, what I learned today for my organization would be auto enrollment. I'm definitely going to go back and look, do a little more research and encourage the leadership to look at going in that direction. And the other thing I learned was about, right now we manually upload our distributions to our employees' accounts, and this way I'm going to try to connect my payroll to that now.
Sure.
Have them be
get the payroll involved.
Have them be my TPA. Yeah. So I'm going to look at that option.
And why do you want to do automatic enrollment?
Because I think that sometimes when people step away and don't do it initially when they first join our organization, right? When they don't join our organization, they don't ever get enrolled. They forget. They put it to one side. It becomes too confusing, whatever. So unless I'm at it pressing them, they're not. Right. They're not engaging. Right. It's much easier. Yeah.
Right. Cool. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for watching 401k TV.